Hello everyone, my name is Anna and today I will be showing you how to make my version of chicken congee. Now in this video, I will only be using 3 main ingredients and 4 types of seasoning. First ingredient is cilantro, then you'll need a full peeled onion, there's some fish sauce, and some soy sauce of your choice. Alright, so first off you want to boil 3/4 of a full pot of water. I am using this much water for about 1.5 cups of rice. Boil that water with your full onion and 1 teaspoon of salt. Add that in the pot. And then you can also add your protein of your choice. I'm using chicken, deboned chicken thighs to save time, but you can also use pork or full chicken thighs. Let that boil for about 15 to 20 minutes. And as it's boiling, you want to remove the foam that's floating on top. Do that as the foam emerges from the boiling water. Adjust the heat accordingly and let it simmer. Next step, make sure your protein has been cooked thoroughly and then remove your protein from the pot to avoid overcooking it. What I do is I use my knife to cut through the chicken to make sure it's not raw on the inside, and make sure you get all the pieces out. Alright. Now you want to add your pre-cooked rice. You can also use leftover rice as well, and let that boil. You want to let it boil for another 15 to 20 minutes and keep the lid on, but make sure to check up on it every 5 minutes and stir the pot to make sure that it doesn't burn at the bottom. Now that your protein has cooled down a little bit, let's cut it into small bite-sized pieces or shred it up. And remember to keep on checking back on your pot of boiling rice because you don't want that to burn on you while you're working on your other ingredient. As you are checking up on your rice, you'll notice that it's starting to expand and start looking more like congee. Now let's add in your fish sauce. Add in about 1.5 teaspoons of fish sauce. You don't want to overpower this congee, so just add accordingly and remember to taste it. Now let's add the same amount of soy sauce as well. Now you have to be really careful with soy sauce because it is much more saltier than the fish sauce. Mix that in and stir it up. You'll notice that it's starting to look more and more like chicken congee. Now let's add in a pinch of pepper. You can add as much as you like. Just remember to add a little bit at a time because you don't want to overpower the taste of it. Sprinkle in a little bit of cilantro. I like to save some afterwards for garnishing. Now stir that all in. It's starting to smell really good. I also took out the onion. Make sure to adjust the heat as well. Now you can start adding it back in your shredded chicken or protein. I also saved some for garnishing later as well. Alright, now as it's starting to simmer down, it's starting to look more and more like your homemade chicken congee. You can start plating it now. Place it in a big bowl, put some cilantro and chicken on top, and sprinkle some more pepper, and there you have it, homemade chicken congee. Thank you for watching. Enjoy!